Meg. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. For those who are new, I am Laurie, and for those who are coming back, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. For this video, I'll be doing a tutorial featuring this baby right here. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette along with some new products. These are not new in the market, pero bago lang ako naka-experience, and yun, naka-experience for months. So if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to recreate this look, then please keep on watching. Charot.
Hi mga Jumega ko! So first, let's have a clean face, and then let's put some primer. I'm using here the NYX Angel Veil Primer, dotting it all over my face. Next, I'm spritzing some Milani Make It Last Setting Spray just to add some hydration to my face since nag-change skin man yung Megaglo. The next comes foundation. I'm using here Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the shade 05A. I've been using this for quite a long time already. This foundation oxidizes on me, so as you can see at first, it looks very light, and then after a few minutes, few seconds, it goes a shade lower. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. And then, naari ko yung mga bisita nga nangabot. Ako mga friendship, mga supportive. And then I'm using another concealer just to add some extra coverage. I'm using here the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. This is in the shade C2. No, so ato na gini siyang i-hide atong mga imperfections. Dayon na jud nato. Ganahan na jud ta nga ma-perfect nga person. O diba? Hide niya yung past, yung mistakes. Charot. Now I am clearing my creasing area to get it ready for baking. So I'm using here the RCMA No Color powder, placing it on the areas where I put my concealer, dabbing it. And as for me, I do have a very just colored tabang oily skin, so I need tons and tons of powder. I always get oily on the sides of my nose, so I put lots and lots and lots of powder in that area, baking everything in my face. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 235. O, diba? This is just to give back your color, because mura na kag kuan na gyud, mura na jud kag papil sa kaputi. So just to bring back the color, I'm using this pressed powder, leaving my under eyes. Now I am doing my brows off cam. Pagkasupa. Sus.
for the eyes, I am using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I am first grabbing this color Silk Cream, placing it all over my eyelids, doing windshield wiper motions, doing back and forth, and then trying to build up the color as well.
Next, I'm using the Creamsicle shade, still from the same palette. Just placing it over the first shade. Pak. I'm just building up the colors. Dip balik-balik sa shadows, and then intensifying the saturation, the vibrance of the color. Now I'm using the shade Pukey with a smaller brush, more defined brush, placing it mainly on the outer corner, and then working my way inside but with a lighter hand, intensifying the outer part of our eyes so that more na kunuhay ko elongated yung eyes. Ganan! Doing the same on the other side, mga baze. And then I went back and used the brush that I used for the other colors. Now I'm using the shade Pool Party. This is like a shimmer eyeshadow, so I spritz some setting spray first onto my brush para kana bitong managpa na ang color inana, kanang muhay na ba inana, mo intense ganun, diba? So I'm just placing it, dabbing it onto my eyelids. This is a very cute color, actually. I really like this color. Now I'm using the shade Jada Tobes. Kumaba na siya pagka-chika. Keber. I'm placing it onto the in between the two colors, the orange or the yellowish brownish part and the blue one. Pero it seems like it's not cooperating with me during a area responsibility, no? Kanang mura na siya ka ng attitude problem, di siya mo blend. Mo blend siya, pero I really had a hard time making this work. Give up on a moment of my life, but never give up. Charot. Na charot. Now I'm using this the eye brush that I used for the Pukey color, trying to blend Jada and Pukey. Then using the first brush that I used for my first color, I'm blending everything out. And then muna yung technique kanang char lang good ambat ko make ba siya difference. I use the flat brush that I used for the Pool Party, the shimmer color, and then as I'm going to the center, magsugod ko dito babaw gamay sa Pool Party nga color with a light hand, and then when I go down, I made it heavy to intensify. Basta makahatag ba siya difference. And now I am placing shadows onto my lash line. Just using the same colors. Now I'm just blending everything out. And then, mapamanjug ko, as in, na-OC ko ng very light. So, I went and blended the shadows again. Because feel dyan ako kanang klaro dyan kayo, harsh pa dyan gapon kayo ang lines. Lisod yun siya. Ambot nga nung lisod. Now, I'm curling my lashes. Kay may ta na lang yun no, mag-pray na lang yun ta mauli-ulian ang ato ang eye makeup using with the lashes. But before lashes, I am placing first eyeliner. I'm using the Nichido liquid eyeliner. Dili na ko siya ma-recommend ninyo mga best nga kanang singtanon. Ako kay kanang bisag mga pila pa ka minutes nimo painitan, dugay pa kay kumaningot. Dili siya waterproof. Ini ka agi niya sa inyo singot, emo punk niya mo, diba? And then I did the other side off cam. Now I am brushing away all the excess powder. To put back color onto my cheeks. Kaya marag puti education niya. Basta ninig ka picture ni ba kay white lady niya ang dating sa Momshi, diba? No na. So I'm placing color back still using the same pressed powder. Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette in Coffee Toffee. Placing it on the hollows of my cheeks. I really like this product. Dili siya ingon sa nga barato gid siya, pero dili siya high-end nga levels, ganun. But I really like the color payoff, the shade of bronziness, keber basta, sabta na lang si me. Placing it on my chin. And then now for blush, I am still using my MAC powder blush in Desert Rose. Now I'm carving my cheekbones to intensify that contour using the RCMA No color powder. And now I'll be putting lashes off cam. O, diba? Now I'm dusting the powder that I placed on my jaws. Now using the Morphe 25B palette, mura na ka magparitoke. Kanan! So, I am contouring my nose. I am placing the shadows more on the tip of my nose because I have a wider nose. Oh, diba? Love yourself. Charat! Now, I'm using Maybelline and Maybelline lipstick in the shade 657. I believe that's Nude Nuance. I believe pa yun. And now, hindi pa ko wala pa ko na human. Just to lighten my lips, I am using still Maybelline lipstick in the shade 655, Daringly Nude. And the last step would be setting spray, drenching my whole face. O GLC me, ganun. and then fanning it. And just right before it totally dries out, I'll be placing my highlights. I'm using here Wet and Wild Megaglo in Precious Petals. Happy si me sa mga chika. It's like chika naman. And that was it.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope na you learned something in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me, mga Jamega ko. If you like me, please do subscribe. If you don't like me, higura. Di ako mag-uulpod. No? Diba? Diba? So, thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.